I'm one of the trainers here at Island Fitness, and I'm going to be taking you through an upper body workout today. We're going to do 3 circuits and a bonus round or finisher to wrap up this workout. Our first circuit is going to be our warm-up circuit. That circuit will consist of 3 movements, just like every other one. Our first exercise is going to be a push-up. It's a basic push-up, I'll show you how. The second one is a prone IYT. This movement will probably be very new to you, but it's very simple, don't worry. And the third one is going to be a bird dog. Alright, so for that push-up, you're going to come down into a high plank position. We want the wrist directly under the shoulders, and you can either be up on your toes with a straight line from the crown of your head to your heels, or you can just drop those knees down. From this position, we are going to lower until your chest touches the mat, and then push back up. From the knees, it looks exactly the same. And that's a push-up. After that, we're going to go belly down on the mat for our IYTs. You're going to come hands in front and trying to keep your toes down. You're going to raise your arms, make an I, a Y, and a T. Again, that's I, Y, and T. Our third exercise is for the core. So we're going to come into a tabletop position, wrists directly under shoulders, knees directly under hips. And then we're just going to extend opposite arm and leg. What I don't want to see here is a sway back or a twist. We want to stay nice and flat as we do that movement. And that is your warm-up. Alright guys, for our next circuit, we are again going to do 3 movements. We're going to be doing a Bosu burpee, a body bar row, and a dynamic plank. So that Bosu burpee, you will need a Bosu, and it does need to be loose side down. We're going to come hands onto the Bosu ball, step the feet back, push up on that ball, and then bring it all the way up. There's no jump in this one. It's just up and down. After that, we have a body bar row. Now, if you are unfamiliar with the body bar, this is a stick that weighs a lot. I'm sorry, that's mean. But they do weigh between 10 and 25 pounds, so make sure that you're picking a weight that's appropriate for you. We're going to go in an overhand grip, hands slightly wider than the shoulders. Roll those shoulders back to set your shoulder blades and tighten your core, and then hinge at the hips to go into a bent row position. From this position, all you're going to do is pull that weight to about the belly button. What we don't want to see here is a sway back or pulling something like this. The back stays nice and flat, and we row. And then after that, we have our dynamic plank. These are fun. These are hard. Be ready for it. We're going to come down into a high plank position. You can do these on a mat. And from here, we're going to go to our elbows and back up. I like to alternate, but you can also do 10 on one side and 10 on the other, rather than alternating. Alright guys, for our last circuit, we're doing, again, 3 movements. This one will probably be your hardest circuit. Your first exercise is going to be a rope slam. Now this sounds very easy, but I want you to make sure that your form is correct. We're going to be using the full body and really pulling more than pushing the rope. So, you're going to start in a ready position. If you've ever played volleyball or anything like that, you're down and ready. You will come up onto your toes with that rope, and you will slam it down. In action, we're slamming the rope. After that, you have 10 shoulder press. Again, we're going to be using this body bar. We're going to start with our elbows in front of our shoulders, hands shoulder width are slightly wider apart, and you're going to press straight up so that your biceps are by your ears. You don't want to be here, this is bad for your back. You want to be straight over with our center of gravity directly under that bar. You'll notice that the bar does not actually go in a straight line. That's how you're supposed to do it. Otherwise, you're out here. So again, just for positive reinforcement, straight up. Your third exercise is going to be an around the world planking. We're going to be in a high plank position again. And for 1 rep, we're going to raise both arms and both legs. And that's 1. Again, both arms and both legs going around the world. Alright guys, so like I told you, in all of my workouts we're going to have 3 circuits and a finisher or a bonus round. For your first bonus round, we have a 10 factorial of push-ups. For our math people and our loud music over there, you should know what a factorial is, right? It's what we learn in like 12th grade. For my non-math people though, what that means is you're going to start at 10 and go down to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you'll start with 10 reps, your last set will be 1 push-up. And we're just doing those push-ups like I showed you earlier in the video. That's the end of your upper body workout.